competition, let us understand the rules of debate competition. So now I call upon Yatnesh from 10th A to explain the rules of debate competition.
In the debate, there are two teams. Each team consists of 8 members. In the first round, the main speakers of each team will present their views. Each speaker will be given 2 minutes to present his or her speech. A warning bell will be given 30 seconds before the time limit ends. The timekeeper for our today's competition is Miss Kumul. In the second round, that is the rebuttal round, the speakers from each team will rebuttal the views of each other. The last speaker of each team will summarize the views of the respective teams. Then begins the audience round. In this round, the audience is allowed to raise questions to both the teams. The chairpersons, after carefully balancing the views and counter views of each team, will guide us on this topic. The participants will not address the opposite team members directly. They are expected to present their speeches to the chairpersons. Speakers are expected to use polite language and audience is requested to maintain silence.
So topic for our today's debate is ban on plastic bags and packaging, yes or no. Today's debate will be conducted between Team A, that is 9th A and 10th A, and Team B, that is 9th B and 10th B.
To decide which team will speak in favor of the topic and which team will speak against the topic, I request the representatives of each team to come forward and pick up the chairs. So, Team A will speak in favor of banning plastic bags and packaging, and Team B will speak against banning plastic bags and packaging.
Now I request the participants of both the teams to come forward and take their seats and introduce themselves.
Sayok Dixit from Standard 9A representing Team A. I am Alina Sheikh representing Team A. I am Mujit Laukar from Standard 9A representing Team A.
I am Rashid Abid from 10th A representing Team A.
I am Ayush Sharma from Standard 9A representing Team A.
I am Nadini Sagnekar from Standard 9A representing Team A. I am Prerna Duge from Standard 10A representing Team A.
I am Yash Kamath representing Team A.
Team B.
I am Vedanta from 10B representing Team B. I am Hidesh Kadam from 10B representing Team B.
I am Sarah Khan from 10th B representing Team B.
I am Kashmira Naishike from Standard 10B representing Team B.
I am Dantara Shinde from 9B representing Team B.
Now I request the chairpersons to introduce themselves and start the debate.
Good morning to our respected principal, Sister Leena, manager of the school, Sister Archana, all the honorable judges, all the sisters, teachers, the debate participants, and you all, my dear friends. I am Yashada Anand,
And I am Ainesh Uday Malankar.
are the chairpersons for today's quiz.
Do you know, Yashada, there is no such thing in our lives which doesn't consist plastic.
Yes, you are right. Right from the use of milk bag to water bottles. Use of plastic is really easy.
Yes, but with this easiness comes the harm to the nature and environment because it is not degradable easily.
There are advantages as well as disadvantages of plastic. It is really tough to speak from both the sides.
So here we are to understand more about plastic, a pain or a boon for society.
So here we have two teams who will debate on the topic ban on plastic bags and packages, yes or no. I now invite Alina from Team A as the first speaker to speak in favor of the topic plastic bags should be banned.
Good morning to one and all. I am going to speak in the favor of the topic that plastic should be banned. Yes, plastic should be banned. Plastic is a non-biodegradable and thus causes pollution. Burning plastic creates harmful smoke. Plastic also emits some radiation which is harmful. Plastic bags can be proved to be a true hazard for small animals and people. They are also responsible for the death of a huge number of marine species who mistake plastic as their food. The pollution caused by them is alone enough to warrant a ban on plastic bags. Plastic bags leads to the drainage problem. Plastic bags throwing plastic on land makes the land unfertile and makes the land unfertile. We need fertile land for the growth of plant, which is our food. Burning plastic releases out very polluted gases, which can make our lungs weak while breathing and cause the lungs disease like asthma. Plastic don't break down easily, but instead they photodegrade and become microplastics that absorb the toxins and then continue to harm the environment. In addition, they do not degrade well in our rubbish dumps and will remain on this planet forever and more. So I think that plastic should be banned. Thank you.
Well spoken, Alina. Now I call upon Kedar, the first speaker from Team B, to put forth his views against the topic banning plastic bags and packaging.
Good morning, go ahead.
Our team.
Our team strongly opposes the banning of plastic bags and packaging. Let me tell you something. Think practically. Is it possible to ban plastic completely? Surely not. From the smallest of toffees to the biggest of furniture are wrapped in plastic bags. Plastic bags are cheap, durable, reliable, production friendly and reusable. You may point out other alternatives for plastic bags, but plastic bags are the best. Plastic bags are not only budget friendly for the customers, but manufacturer also benefits from it. So, my honorable opposite team member, judges and audience, plastic is useful in their own terms and have such a place in today's modern lifestyle that it cannot be replaced. Plastic is indispensable. Thank you for listening me patiently.
Well done, Kedar. Here begins the rebuttal round. I now invite Rujut from Team A to speak in favor of the topic plastic bags or packages should be banned.
Respected Chairperson, I strongly oppose the points raised by my opponent team. Plastic is a non-biodegradable substance. When plastic lies on the Earth's surface, it creates pollution, which is harmful for all the living organisms. Plastic releases toxic gases when they are burned and also creates problems like asthma for all the living beings. Plastic bags store rainwater when they are on the open ground, which serves as breeding grounds for mosquitoes, which leads to the diseases like dengue, malaria, etc. There is about 8.3 billion tons of plastic on the Earth's surface, which is more than our human population. Isn't it harmful for us? Plastic bags are consumed by marine animals, which leads to the death of that animal. From this all points, we came to the conclusion that plastic should be banned. Plastic is cheap, but can we trade our lives for some money? No, we can't trade our lives for some money. Thank you.
Excellent, Rujut. Now I call upon Amir, the next speaker from Team B, to put forth his views against the topic banning plastic bags and packaging.
Respected chairpersons, my honorable opposing team members, and you all, my dear audience. I firmly oppose the beliefs and thoughts put forth by my honorable opposing team member. According to me, surely we can't overlook the benefits that happens from plastic bags and packaging. Even from the smallest of the chocolate bars to the biggest of the shipment, plastic packaging is everywhere. The delicious takeout from restaurant can't be carried in paper bags or cardboard bags as effectively as it's done in plastic bags. The usual harmful effect is its so-called non-biodegradability. But that doesn't mean there are no solutions for it. Plastic bags and packaging may be non-biodegradable, but they are 100% recyclable. It is humans who must see to it that plastic is getting recycled properly. A product must not be blamed if its use is decided by us humans. We must bear the consequences. If plastic is polluting the oceans and seas, who asked humans not to dispose of it properly, not to recycle it? Lastly, I would like to ask my opposing team 2 questions. Is banning anything, in this case plastic bags, a permanent solution? Secondly, what better alternatives can they provide for plastic when plastic is the best alternative? So to conclude, I would like all of you to note that it were not the legs of plastic that led them into the oceans, but for sure though, it were the hands of irresponsible human beings. Thank you all for your patient hearing.
Your points were very valid, Amin. Keep it up. I now invite Yash from Team A to speak in favor of the topic plastic bags and packages should be banned.
Good morning, respected chairperson. I would like to strongly oppose on the points raised by opponent team. I would like to say that a single plastic bottle takes almost 450 years to decompose, which is a very huge number. Plastics are mainly made from non-renewable resources, which are like petroleum and natural gases, which are very limited in nature, which highly contribute to climate change. Plastics made from petroleum does not only decompose easily, but also converts itself into small fragments, which then floats on the ocean, which are then consumed by the aquatic animals, and which make them suffer a dreadful death, either by congestion in digestive system or by suffocation. I think that the lifestyle was also possible even before the invention of plastic. After allotting such a ban, the society would be involved in creating such sophisticated bags which create a great employment among citizens. The amount of energy required for a car to travel 1.5 kilometer distance is equivalent to the amount of energy required for recycling of 9 plastic bags. So I firmly assert on the points that plastic should be banned.
Well done, Yash. Your points were really practical. Now I call upon Sajiri from Team B, the next speaker, to speak against the topic banning plastic bags and packaging.
Respected chairperson, I firmly oppose the points put forth by opponent team members. They said that plastic bottles are thrown out in the oceans and seas. Is the topic based on plastic bottles? Plastic bags. Plastic bags can be recycled as plastic bottles. We can use the eco-friendly ways of recycling these bags. Like we can use a plastic bottle to make a home decor, or use this plastic as one of our friends. Children can use this plastic as one of decoratives or in other ways. The plastic is thrown in the ocean is not the problem of the plastic, but is the problem of us, the human beings, who throw this plastic in the ocean. We can use the 3R mantras for recycling the plastic as reduce, reuse and recycle. And with this, we can firmly oppose the plastic and just practically think the mic we use, the mobiles, and everything is made up of plastic. Is it really possible to ban each and everything? No. So, me and my team is firm on plastic should not be banned.
Excellent, Sajini. I now invite Ayush from Team A to speak in favor of the topic plastic bags and packages should be banned.
Respected chairpersons and honorable judges, I firmly oppose the point that opposite team said plastic bags have an adverse effect on environment, water, marine ecosystem and everything. Plastic bags releases toxic gases. It harms the environment. Many animals consume the plastic bags, either dies nor diseases with serious disease. It also harms the water, marine ecosystem, and trees and different types of animals. Due to the release of toxic gases in adolescents, there are problems of breathing or asthma. Waste plastic bags pollute the land and water immensely. Plastic bags has an adverse effect on animals and animals living on the earth as well as in water. Chemicals released by the waste plastic bags enter the soil and makes it infertile. In today's date, there is 8.3 billion plastic on the earth. But I would like to ask you a question. Every educated person knows the 3R mantras. How many of you ever recycle the plastic bags? No one in India takes the environment related things seriously. So I firmly say that plastic should be banned. Thank you.
Very well done, Ayush. Now I call upon Prachi, the next speaker from Team B, to speak against the topic banning plastic bags and packaging.
Respected chairpersons, I strongly oppose the points put forth by my opposite team members. And I say that plastic should be managed rather than completely banning it. It's not the fault of plastic, whereas it's the fault of human beings as we are throwing it into our environment. The point which was raised by them was burning of plastic releases toxic gases into the environment. But if plastic can be recycled, then why should we burn plastic? It is recyclable. Plastic is not degraded, but it is recyclable. Second point raised by them was the pollution in water bodies. So, in Norway, Norwegian industries have started collecting plastics from oceans and the seas, and they have started recycling it. So, if our country takes the same initiative, so imagine at what heights of success our country will be in next few years. So, I think plastic should not be banned. Thank you.
Your points were very practical, Prachi. Keep it up. I now invite Rashid from Team A to speak in favor of the topic plastic bags and packages should be banned.
Respected chairpersons and honorable judges, I strongly oppose the views put forward by the opponent team members. Recycling plastic bags are very costly. We can use the energy used for recycling plastic bags for other purposes, such as making cotton bags, etc. The smoke released by burning the plastic bags may affect the ozone layer, and it can cause harm to the people living on the earth. Throwing plastic bags anywhere on the land may not degrade easily. It takes couple of years to degrade the plastic bags. So I firmly assert that plastic bags should be banned. Thank you.
Well spoken, Prashil. Now I call upon Dattaraj from Team B to speak against the topic banning plastic bags and packaging.
Respected chairperson, I strongly oppose the views expressed by the opponent team. I strongly oppose the views expressed by the opponent team. In my opinion, plastic should not be banned because plastic is used in our day-to-day life, and plastic is more convenient for us. As an example, if we use As an example, half a million trees are just cut down to produce a certain newspaper every day, and just to produce this, if half a million trees are cut down, then half a million trees are cut down. Then think how much paper will be used to just pack all the products and provide our needs. So it is impossible to provide paper. So it is impossible to provide paper packaging for us. And to use cotton bags, it is impossible to use cotton bags because cotton bags can't carry liquids. And so the only convenient material for us to use is plastic. And plastic is also convenient for us because to manufacture plastic we need less raw materials, and to manufacture it we also need it is cost efficient, because if we have to manufacture a plastic bag, then it costs a person 1 rupees, and so it is convenient for small households and for small startup businesses. So thank you.
Very good, Dantaraj. I now invite Spruha from Team A to speak in favor of the topic plastic bags and packages should be banned.
Honorable chairpersons and my honorable opponent team members, I strongly oppose the points which are given by my opposite team. The topic is not that the plastic can be recycled or not, whereas the point is it is being recycling or not. As we all know, plastic is the main cause of environmental pollution. Plastic releases toxic chemicals and toxic gases which can harm our ozone layer too. In India, daily 5,50,000 tons of plastic is created, from which only 9 to 12% of plastic is recycled. 275 million tons of plastic in a year is collected in the world, from which 4.8 billion tons to 12.7 million tons of plastic is dumped into sea, which can harm water bodies too. Nowadays, the pollution on the land is due to plastic bags. So, considering all these points, I firmly think that plastic should be banned. Thank you for listening to me patiently.
Excellent, Spruha. Now I call upon Kashmira, the next speaker from Team B, to put forth her views against the topic banning plastic bags and packaging.
Good morning to one and all, and respected chairperson. I strongly oppose the points put forth by my honorable team members, opposite team members. If plastic bags are the only cause of pollution, then what about the vehicles and all the other industries that are in India currently? So, should we ban the vehicles also? Then it is not possible. The government of India, the Maharashtra government too, had once banned plastic. But what good impact has it made? It had caused 3 lakh people jobless. Also, a great inconvenience to the users. So, banning of plastic completely would be very difficult in implementation. Plastic produces less greenhouse gases when it is being produced. Also, it requires bigger chemicals for being produced. Then, if we make use of proper science and technology, then we can recycle the plastic in a very good way, because a company called Levis has put forth the idea of threading plastic. It mixes the plastic with cotton and it is blended to convert into plastic clothing. Isn't it amazing? Also, the scientists of China have found a microbe which can decompose or which feed on the plastic bags. The scientists left a community of these microorganisms, which are called as waxworms gut microbe, on a plastic bag, and they ate the plastic bag in just 1 hour. So, if we take the initiative and make good use of the science and technology, then we can surely overcome the problem of plastic bags.
So in my view, plastic bags shouldn't be banned.
Well spoken, Kashmira.
I now invite Nandini from Team A to speak in favor of the topic plastic bags and packages should be banned. As our honorable opponent team and chief chairpersons had put up a point that plastic can be recycled. My question is how many people can recycle the practice? There are 808.3 billions of plastics present in India and which can be more than Indian population. In the future, the situation may create there can be less Indian population than the plastic. The second point was about the recycling of the plastic. Is the recycling of the plastic easy? Manufacture of plastic needs petroleum. Petroleum is such a fossil fuel which was going to be declared earlier. If we are using the petroleum for such a purpose, then why we should use such petroleum for other vehicles and uses of life? And the third point was about the banning of plastics. The banning of plastic can lead to many of the people jobless. Is the plastic only industry which is in the India and for the employment of the people? No, there are many such alternatives which we can give for employment of the people. We can employment in those industries which may create plastic bags or jute bags. The second point was of the health of the people. Many of the smallest of the marine pond to the biggest of the space has the pollution of the plastic. Is it important the luxury of life or convenience of people than the health of animal? So I firmly oppose and I was firm on the point that plastic should be banned.
Very well done, Nandini. You are put forth your points in a very, very effective and convincing manner. Now I call upon Sarah from Team B to put forth her views against the topic banning plastic bags and packaging.
Respected chairpersons, my honorable opposite team members, and my dear audience. My first question to my honorable opposite team members is, if you can put so much of effort behind banning the plastic, then why can't you put the same effort behind recycling it? And before beginning, let me clarify something for you. Only the plastic produced under 200 microns is harmful and can't be recycled easily, but it is no longer produced. Hence my point, the plastic currently in use is very easily recyclable and it does not even cost too much. Let me give you another example of poison and medicine. Snake poisons are used to cure cancers, but in many cases, medicines too have acted as poison. My point that it's not the product, but the use and the user who decide the end results. A bad workman always blames his tools. Similarly, in our case, an irresponsible human being is blaming plastic for being non-biodegradable, totally neglecting the fact that it is 100% recyclable. Your complaint regarding plastic is that it is produced using petroleum, right? But what if it is produced using biodegradable material such as bioplastics, which is now being manufactured in many European countries? Isn't it awesome? What if we use the same technology? We too shall succeed in paths of science and technology. Hence, we strongly refute the stereotypical belief that plastic bags and packaging are hazardous to the environment. Thank you all for your patient hearing.
Well done, Sarah. You have refuted your points boldly. I now invite Prerna from Team A to summarize the topic.
Respected Chairperson, I summarize the topic to ban on the plastic. Plastic releases toxic chemicals in the environment. Plastic is non-biodegradable. It is non-renewable resource. The majority of pollution found in world's ocean is plastic. In India, 550,000 tons of plastic is created every day, in which 9 to 12% of plastic is recycled. In India, every year, 3.5 billion tons of plastic is decomposed. Plastic
is very harmful on the environment. We should reduce the use of the plastic. We can use paper bags, cloth bags and jute bags for option instead of plastic. Plastic harms the environment. If we use paper bags for optional, then we have to cut down the trees which harms the environment. Plastic bags are considered to be the harm on the nature and on the earth. We should save the earth and nature. So I request all of you to reduce the use of the plastic bags. We should put ban on the plastic bags. So I conclude that I strongly and firmly agree that plastic should be banned. Save environment, save nature. Thank you.
Well done, Prerna. You have summarized the topic in a meaningful way. Now I call upon Hitesh from Team B to summarize the topic.
Respected chairperson, opposite team members and audience, here I will sum up the points put forth by my team members. In our opinion, we can firmly say that the advantages of plastic bags surely outweigh the disadvantages. What one needs to remember is that plastic bags were made for a purpose, and the main complaint is about the way they are used and not their existence. One complaint that plastic bags are considered as a threat to environment and many animals is that they are made up of non-biodegradable and non-renewable items. But as said, if they are made from bioplastics, then the main reason behind banning plastic bags would disappear. Can we imagine a single day without the use of plastics? No, we can't. Thus, it is impossible to ban plastics completely. So we firmly oppose the banning of plastics. Thank you for listening to my speech patiently.
Well done, Hitesh. You have summarized in a convincing manner. Now the debate is open to the audience.
Can we recycle all the plastics on the earth?
Okay, in answer to your question, if you can't recycle all the plastic completely, you can't even ban it. If you can ban, you can recycle plastic as well. And as we have given the point, there are China microbes. Waxworm microbes that can decompose plastic. New invention. We have found new solutions to our problems. Would you still ask that question?
As the last speaker of Team A said that instead of using plastic bag, we can use paper bags or etc. But before that, only Team B speakers have told that plastic bags, paper bags. If we use paper bags, we will cut these many things should be cut. So how it is possible to use paper bag instead of plastic bags?
Newspapers make the paper bags.
Because plastic bags are used for packaging of food also, and newspaper has that inks and all. It can just food can get spoiled.
You can use steel, glass, to store the food.
We can use aluminium containers, which are currently dominating the industry.
When we use aluminium is first only used in many utensils and all. So aluminium also using this metal for many purposes. It is also not very useful because first only it is used for making wires or food utensils. Again using that, so we can face the scarcity of aluminium.
So that money we can use for production of aluminum. Jute bags. Breathe.
If we use aluminium, then we can face the scarcity of aluminium. Aluminium is a metal. It's not something that you can make it. But for it we will use sand. Scarcity of sand. Also for making glass bottles also chemicals are only used.
Earthen.
But now its production is very less. Then we have to increase its production. Yes, but increasing that also is expensive.
If we went to hotel and if we want to take something, then we will take we can take the pot. Yes. In hotel. If we went in hotel, then we have to take something, and we will take in the plastic bag only. Na?
How big?
We can use aluminium foil. If we have to take some liquid thing, jars.
Very expensive.
Steel jars are used to give the food. We will take that at home. Yes. We can also give it in the hotel afterwards. After the food is brought to home. They said that we can use jars or whatever, but whatever we are buying, food product, so the cost of jar will be more than the product we are buying. So it is not cheap. So
now just this team said that if we ban the plastic bags, then we can use paper bags or jute bags, but we cannot use the jute bags for making the vehicles. Vehicle tires and all.
what kind of plastic should be banned?
I would ask two questions. I would like to ask question that how can we ban plastic? How can we ban plastic bag?
By creating awareness among people, and we can also arrange seminars, and we children can also spread awareness among people by seminars, and also we can sneak pamphlets, and we can also spread awareness among people. Government can also declare that on TV channels, news also.
But what is it meant by banning plastic bag means adding a penalty to the use of plastic bag? Is it?
We should not add penalties on plastic bag. We should ban it.
But by banning it is used by using plastic bags. When we use plastic bags, we are used to give penalty to police officers.
It was the scheme of government to
We give penalties to police officers of use of plastic bags.
if we ban the plastic bags, and after banning the plastic bags, if someone use the plastic, then we should pay penalties to the police.
But why can't we ban the factories that use plastic bags of making plastic bags?
If we ban plastic, automatically the factories will be banned.
But nowadays penalties are produced to of the plastic bag use. But no one tries to give the penalties to the use of plastic. and no one goes to the industries of making plastic. How can we stop the industries?
We add penalty, then plastic only remain itself. We only started giving penalty. If we ban, some amount of the plastic will be there.
But how can we, why can't we direct?
What would the factors be? They were alternative.
Sorry, but nowadays the penalties are put to use of plastic, not taking out the plastic.
No, we should add three.
Thank you.
We ban plastic, which is a big necessity of us. Is the world going to develop backwards or forwards by banning plastic?
Yes, our country will be developed.
What is the alternative you have?
Jute bags, cotton bags, or paper bags can be an alternative.
But they are really fresh. We need something that is plenty and which can be replaced by plastic bags directly. If we ban plastic bags directly, many people are going to suffer. We need something that is so much plenty and it can be replaced. It can be replaced quickly.
But we should start from somewhere, then it is going to end with a success. So we should start from now, we should take a small step and then it is going to have a big. So if we ban the plastic which we are using daily, then it can be a option for us.
But the plastic ban can't be banned completely. If we ban it small, then we can ban it.
Yes. But if we start banning it completely now, then it is going to ban completely.
But if we completely ban it now, the people are going to oppose it.
How?
They will fight gone to the moon.
But if we keep on manufacturing, plastics, petroleum also will do at that extent.
Petroleum. Nowadays there are electrical. Get used to it by small depletion will lead to more depletion. We can't ban it completely.
We are telling that we should start from something. Then only it
They told me that we can use other pots, and other pots are very risky to take it from here and there. Because plastic we can take it easily, but other pot thing is very difficult.
in olden days, when plastic was not produced, people were used to live without that.
Now we are used to live in plants.
Is important or other life or death. Life is important for life.
Life is important, but now see that you are talking about the past. In past there was no motorcycles and all. They used to take bullock carts and all. Then in bullock carts, if they fall down, bullock carts were not going to harm any. But if other pot fails with the motorcycle and all, it can just harm him. If the petroleum tank is broken and all petrol can go out, it can create fire and all.
Our generation has reached a mentality where we value luxury more than our life.
We should sacrifice our life or we should sacrifice something for our life.
But if we see, now you told about luxury, and luxury is the thing we need now. If we are not able to transfer food, how are we going to eat it? Let's see now. What are we take from practice plastic bags is some we can stay without a chair, we can stay without a TV. But what of food? We will need no. Only telling recycle plastic is not enough. We have to think about the way to.
There are ways you can recycle plastic. First of all, our input is that you can melt plastic, and when you melt plastic bags and stuff, they are used to make toys for children. And just like they said, if they can start seminars for banning of plastic, we can start seminars for recycling plastic. And there are many people, there are many organizations who want to save the environment, and they are ready to work for it.
But
Each and every common person in the house. They
Yes.
don't see it is all every time it is said recycle. But is everyone as an individual are we following that? No.
every house can't recycle plastic.
If you can start from somewhere, if you can start the banning from somewhere, why can't you start the recycling from somewhere? Every big movement requires one small step. We have to take that small step.
You are telling we are going to melt plastic. If we melt plastic, if we get hurt from the if melting it,
Then take care that you are not getting hurt.
There are factories which can recycle plastic, but we can't recycle plastic ourselves. Most of the majority of the population of India can't recycle plastic.
Gram Panchayat, Nagar Panchayat, municipal corporation can collect the plastic. That is the fault of government. That is the fault of government. They can start the scheme by collecting plastic bags, like they are collecting garbage daily. They can collect plastic bags regularly, and that plastic can be recycled weekly or monthly or yearly.
But they do not work in very sincerely.
See now, we were talking about we can take one step front. Then today now there have become 76 years of our independence. Now also there are some places where constitution is not followed. So if means that time they started the institutions to slowly, but till now yet it has not reached. So 75 years on, if we start plastic recycling today, and also now 75 to 100 years will go, and in these 100 years, how much plastic will be produced?
How much plastic can be produced in 75 years? That much plastic will be reduced by recycling. 75. If 75 years reduce only 1 million of plastics, it will take 2 million. Then 1 million will be reduced. 1 million minus 1 million, it will be 0, or it will be 1 million.
But the production of plastic will be more. Yes, 1 million is not that, it is really small in comparison to our country's production of plastic every year. Conclude.
I have a question to TV, like they explained about the micro, that each plastic in just 1 hour. So how much quantity do have that? Do China have of that micro?
Who told you they have less quantity of those microbes?
And can you please tell me what is the quantity of microbes they have?
Do you want us to count each microbe?
No, I want just the if they can you tell me the ratio?
Do you They have enough that they can manufacture or decompose their country's plastic. So if they are encouraged further in future times, they will produce more such microbes that will be enough for other countries as well.
But already population of China is more, and they have, you are saying that they can use that microbe for their country. Then how can they produce more microbes?
It is a man-made microbe. It's not something that will deplete. It's only something that will increase.
It will increase and decrease plastic that is present in world in tons.
Yes. Why won't it?
How can you trust China?
Why
And
can't
what proof do you have that it says that China has made really a microgram such as what you are explaining?
we have verified facts? They are searched and then only presented to
But
you.
they have gave us more examples that are fake, and they make many faces that are very fake, right? Like you are saying, this micro. Till now, in news channels also, they have not explained about this micro. If it was reliable, then they would explain about it.
International business is not fake, and whatever national news we told you and we will tell you again, it is from verified sources.
Which country has verified it?
Their country.
Their country is fake. We cannot trust them.
You can't tell
Already
any
they have
country
given us
is
fake
fake.
products.
You can't tell any country is fake.
We can tell it because they are giving us fake products. You are telling about China, right?
Yeah.
Then China is giving us fake products, and they do not have good.
Can you please name the product? Fake products.
They make fake products such as the verified products of medicines, toys, etc.
Who have verified that are fake products?
It is verified by governments of countries.
Which government? Which country? Tell me the
Indian
name.
government.
Proof. Example.
Such as medicines, such as herbal medicines, they use chemicals in them. They use Ayurveda title and they sell chemical medicines.
Can you give us the exact name?
Exact name, but they use Ayurveda titles.
Exactly. When you can't provide us the exact name, how do you expect us?
Then how do you expect us that you have an exact name of that microbe? You have exact name, but do you have exact proof that they have supplied it to other countries and other countries have used that microbe?
We told you it was a new invention.
But how can we
Wait,
trust the
listen
new
to me
invention?
first. We told you it was a new invention. Every new invention takes time to develop. Give them some time and we shall surely see the results in the future.
Okay, let's see. If it is true, we will talk about it.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yashada, the participants of today's debate competition have brought out the topic in a very meaningful way.
Yes, I agree with you.
They really had to struggle their minds with the opinions and the thoughts in order to put forward their views in a very, very effective and convincing manner.
You're right. As Team A said that plastic should be banned and Team B spoke exactly to the views of Team A. What is your opinion, Ainesh?
According to me, plastic should be banned or not depends upon how an individual uses it.
You're right. A person can use plastic as per the need. For an instance, liquid substances can only be carried using plastic.
Yes, but we should use it in very responsible manner and by revising the uses of three mantras, that is reduce, reuse and recycle. After all, science and technology are the double-edged words. Plastic is a product of science and technology. We should use it wisely for the benefit of the mankind to minimize the ill effect of plastic.
Today's topic about plastic is a burning issue. Plastic has endangered the life on Earth, and it is time for us to think and reflect about the responsibility that lies on each one of us to make use of plastic in a judicious manner and to upgrade the technology to make eco-friendly plastic. Then we must take collective responsibilities by following the principle live